Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn the Dialogflow, which is provided by the Google. Dialogflow basically it's a natural language processing platform which can be easily integrated with our mobile application, with our web application, and provide a better conversational experience to the user. For example, whenever we visit any website, for example IRCTC or any other website, we can see at the bottom or the top there is a small icon available and it just pops up and say like how can I help you. So that is a natural language processing platform. Whenever we say something like please book a ticket from Kolkata to Bangalore tomorrow, and then it process those languages and provide a better response like yes, I can book a train ticket from Bangalore to Kolkata for tomorrow. So with the help of the dialog flow, we can build this kind of chatbots and we need to train our applications for all the requests that could be coming from the user and provide a better responses to them. So with the help of Dialogflow, we'll be going to build in this tutorial a demo application where we will be booking a ticket, we will be booking a hotel, and you can see like how we can do all those stuff. Now let's see like what are the agents and the intents for this particular video. I'm trying to cover only few basic things. Before that, let's jump to the UI of Dialogflow, like how it will be visible to us. So you can jump to the website dialogflow.cloud.google.com. So as you can see that in the left hand panel, we have intents, we have entities, knowledge, fulfillment, and so many tabs available here. We will be covering all those fundamental concepts which will be required to create the demo application. Now here you can see that we already created an agent. So what is an agent? Agent is nothing but you can think of it as a virtual person that will be handling all your requests that you will be saying or texting to him and provide a better response. Now, so let's first create and new agent, newly created agent, and then we will see like how the intents will be created. Let's click here and click on the create new agent button. Let's call it first underscore demo. Let's click on the create button. So the agent has been created, and in the intent section, you can see that we have two default intent created. One is the default welcome intent, and another is the default fallback intent. Now, what is an intent? Intent is something that you can say like what the user wants to do. If a user wants to book a table, it could be an intent. If user say like I want to book a ticket, so it's an intent. It is an intention of an user as of what he wants to do. Now, there are two default intent, which is the welcome intent and the fallback intent. So let's see the default welcome intent. In the default welcome intent, you can see we have context events. So all of these things we will cover in the later section of the video. Now let's jump to the training phases. The first thing that we need to do when we work with the dialog flow is we need to train our model. For example, what if user says something, then what could be the response? So here we have set few training phases in the default welcome intent, which is automatically generated for us. So if users say all of these training phases, then in the responses tag, we have also defined like what will be the response coming from our agent. So when agent listens to hi, hey, all greetings, then what will be the response coming from the agent? Okay, we can also try it now. Let's go to the section at the right hand side, try it now, and let's just type hi. Now here you can see that when the user says hi, a default response, greetings, how can I assist? So a particular message from this response has been selected. It is independent how we have added. Any messages can be selected here. And it also says like default welcome intent has been matched. Okay. Now What if I say like a default expression, anything, please book a ticket, a random expression I have said. Now you can see the user says, please book a ticket and say that one more time, and a default fallback intent has been matched. So what is a fallback intent? So it is again an automatically created intent. Now let's see what is it. So we go to the intents, click on the default fallback intent. It is similar to the previous intent that we had checked. It has context, events, and training phases. Here we do not have any training phases because it's a fallback intent that we have created. Like if nothing has been matched, it will be called. So here you can see that when we say please book a hotel, please book a ticket, it is not matched with any of the intent, and the response coming from this text responses. Say that one more time. So here we can see that all of the responses has been created, and now the 10th number of response has been come, right? So any response can be come out. So we have checked the agent, the dialog flow, and the intents. Now let's one more time go to the diagram, and we'll be closing up this video. We have checked an agent, we have checked an intent. Now how everything is going to map. So when we say like hi, hey, greetings or any words, the agent will be going to map those those messages coming from the user to a intent. So when we say hi, hey, greetings, it will be matched to default fallback intent, and then we have set the responses in the default fallback intent, default welcome intent that will be coming to as a response. So that is a very basic video that we have created. We have understood the what is the dialog flow, how the natural language processing platform will work, how we will be going to train our model, how we have created our first demo agent, and there we can have the multiple intents that we'll be creating. Currently, we have checked only the basic intents, which is default fallback and the default welcome intent. In the next videos, we will create a complete conversational flow, and we'll also create a conversation flow using our coding as well. We will manage two things from the coding as well. So thanks for watching, and please feel free to ask any questions. Thank you.